All right, next up, Cannabinoid Creations, Scott Leishman. Come on up. Hey, Scott. How are you? You can use either mic you like, and your timer's right there.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Scott Leishman. I'm founder of Cannabinoid Creations. I'm here to talk to you about why we're CB different. We make functional beverages that work with your endocannabinoid system. Your endocannabinoid system is your largest system in your body. In fact, all mammals have one. Think of it like doors with locks. You need the right key to unlock the door. This is how your receptors are set up. Using cannabinoids to unlock the receptor, which helps bring your system into homeostasis. CBD, or cannabidiol, is healthy and never high. In fact, it's a non-psycho compound found in industrial hemp. Clinical evidence suggests cannabinoids have a positive synergistic interactions with one another in your body. Science has shown CBD helps with pain relief, inflammation, suppresses seizures, relieves anxiety, as well as helping with depression and mood management. Well, for me, I'm a former Division I soccer player. I cleared my throat while driving, I ruptured discs in my back, and I had foot drop. I was put on 7,500 milligrams of Vicodin a day. Well, after multiple surgeries and 2 years in bed, I was looking for a natural option. So that's how I ended up coming up with CBD-infused beverages. We use pharmaceutical-grade CBD. Everything's THC-free in all of our products. We're very first to market with our hemp CBD sodas. We released them in November of 2016. We're currently in over 200 stores. We have some unique flavors as far as our honeydew melon, which is a melon guava mix. We have a grape limeade, which should remind you of a popsicle as a kid, the grape popsicle. And our cartoon cereal crunch should take you back to your Saturday mornings in that ritual that you had as far as drinking your cereal milk. It's our ode to Captain Crunchberry. And our non-sugar option, we also have our CB Different water. It's packed with electrolytes, CBD, B12, and more. It's clean, refreshing, and good for you. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. Well done. CBD-infused beverages, bleeding edge category at this point, very bleeding edge. A lot of questions about what it does, what it's supposed to do. Zoe, you're nodding your head. What do you think of the category, and what do you think of the potential for Cannabinoid Creations?
I really love this category. I think it's so nascent, and as like an investor looking at it, but also as just a consumer, I'm very bullish on it. I think it's going to take quite a while to reach mainstream, but I feel like this is a category I'm personally super excited about, very interested in. It requires a lot of education, obviously. It's a bit of a delicate conversation, I think, when you don't properly educate consumers, but I think it's great, and I really like the packaging, I like the branding, I like the other products from the company, so I think they're absolutely right on track.
Yeah. Matt Jimenez, Whole Foods, what are their thoughts on the category, and what do you think of the branding and flavor and everything else associated with Cannabinoid Creations?
I think the branding, at least in terms of how it would apply to the natural channel, needs a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of focus. It feels fairly medicinal in some ways. I think it's on point, but to Zoe's point, where cannabinoids are at right now and CBD in general, how that's being received by the market, it's going to take some while. One of the things that really struck me is that the functionality seems to be pretty dialed in, but it's going to take a lot of customer awareness and education. So.
Mm-hmm. Matthew Mitchell, Coca-Cola, CBD-infused beverages. What do you think of the potential for this particular brand, and are you guys interested in that category?
Depends on who you ask. If the consumer demand is going to be there, then I think we have to be prepared for it. But it's a big shift to think about corporate America moving into this space. There's just a halo of past impressions of what it is, and so I think there's still some learning curve for the big corporate space to move into here.
Yep. Mike Schneider, you get the last word on Cannabinoid Creations.
I love this founder. I love this story. The product is great. Cannabinoid Creations could easily just be the next Minecraft. I think you got to look for, it's really high tech. We got to look for a little more accessibility here. And look how Soylent's doing it, maybe as a guide for how to disrupt. And I think you got something here.
Awesome. Great feedback.